Can a crypto bull market return in January, in the new year? There's a very interesting topic by Whole Press, and I'm going to go through that and also go through some of the commentaries, talk about my opinion on that subject. Generally speaking, after FTX collapse, the trust is really going away. And Whole Press is, however, bullish on crypto. I'm bullish as well, so that's why I'm recording this video. So basically, in 2022, we got all the worst things happening possible. The collapse of Luna Terra, the collapse of 3AC, one of the biggest hedge funds in the industry, or also the Wunderkinds, and all the people were praising how they were amazing traders. And then finally the collapse of FTX and Alameda, another Wunderkinds of the crypto industry, and the whole trust was basically vanished, tarnished the name of crypto, and it's really hard, and it was really gloomy the past couple of weeks, but still the price of Ethereum and the price of Bitcoin stayed at the very similar level. We didn't really go back to the lows of the lows after the collapse of the Luna. That was the lowest, and that was around 900, even a little bit below $900 for Ethereum. This time we got closer to 1000, but then never went before 1000, and now we're back at 1200s again. So that was really bad, and a lot of sellers were forced to sell. A lot of institutions decided to quit crypto. A lot of individual retail investors decided to quit crypto, also preparing for the taxes. So what Whole Press is arguing here is that we might see a little bit of selling at the end of the year, because it's pretty natural that institutions want to balance their portfolio. People will think about taxes and how to optimize tax laws, so they might be selling something to buy back in January. This is standard thing, so we might be expect another kind of a selling pressure at the end of the year. So basically now we're in December, and this should happen in December, but then all the people that stayed will be coming back. And the argument here by Whole Press is that the hodlers are holding and they won't sell. So most of the people that are staying within crypto right now are diehard fans. They won't be selling, they are not selling. Maybe they're accumulating a little bit, maybe selling just a little bit for their normal needs, but nothing like quitting crypto completely. And at the beginning of the year, those funds will want to come back. Also, retail will want to come back after the previous tax year, and this is where the FOMO will might and probably start. So this is the prediction of Whole Press, that at the beginning of the year we might see a little bit of FOMO going back. So this might also play into this narrative going from the US, that recession is under control. There's no recession. There's inflation is under control. It will be only going down from here. The worst is behind us. So this will be the new beginning, the new year, and if nothing major happens, like the fall of Tether, the fall of another kind of a big crypto exchange, then we should be really fine. And looking on chain, there's really still plenty of activity. People are minting NFTs, people are playing around with DeFi, so it's really working, and nothing decentralized got affected in any way by FTX collapse. Of course, there were many teams of different crypto startups that hold funds on FTX, and they are screwed to a certain extent, and it's really sad. But apart from that, a lot of people are staying in crypto still. So even through this doom and gloom scenario. So it's really nice potential for the continuation of this breakout in the beginning of the year. And as you can see, the Whole Press is also mentioning this self-fulfilling positive feedback loop. He also mentions that before FTX collapsed, that the price of ETH was slowly going up, and it went up to $1,600. This is what we see on the CoinMarketCap. This is the last 3 months on CoinMarketCap for Ethereum. As you can see, it was around $1,200, $300, $1,300 for quite some time, and then it went up to 1600s, and then down after FTX. So that was the lowest after FTX. When it happened on 10th of November, we went down to 1100s. And then slowly it recuperated its price, then down again, and then we are slowly going down here around 1300s at the moment. So whole here arguments that we might see a little bit of sell pressure again in December, so don't get too comfortable with the price currently. There are still holes, as you can see, but there are also many coins which are totally blocked at Celsius, at FTX, at BlockFi. Those are all the companies that are doing that basically are holding coins, but they can't really sell them before all the bankruptcy proceedings, and that can be a couple of years into the futures because those kind of bankruptcy proceedings really take time. So there are a lot of blocked coins at the moment that won't be sold for any price because they can't be sold. So this is also an interesting perspective. So this is FTX and all the CX side of things. So concluding the new year, whole press believes that this will set up a good scenario, a good momentum for the asymmetric upside, and basically ongoing macro inflection. That means that turning down from the recession to a boom period might happen at the beginning of the year. This doesn't mean that we'll go back to like $4,000, $5,000. We're still in a pretty rough condition when it's come to economy, and we probably will see that at the beginning of the year. So what other economists I've seen talk about is that we'll see this little pump at the beginning of the year. This will also happen for stocks, but then it will dump once again. The problem is that the economy is still not working well. I will need at least a couple of months, up to 18 months, to really for the economy to take back everything. We still have issues, effects from COVID and all the pandemics, so that has to go away. We have to work through that. It will take some time. It will take some time also for crypto. So definitely worth looking forward to January, February, March, but regarding any pump, don't get too accustomed to it. Don't think about it lasting forever. It might last a month or two, but then we might go down again. However, definitely something will happen at the beginning of the year, so worth looking forward. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more crypto news and crypto updates, and see you in the next video.